My name is Yuni Sari, and in this video I'm going to explain about my research. The title of my research is an analysis of students' ability in writing descriptive text. So my research problems are: first, what is the reason for students so that they are not able to put the idea into a descriptive text? Second, how do the teachers and the students solve this problem? And for the research method, the first is research design, second operational design, third setting and participant, fourth data collection, fifth data analysis, and sixth data trustworthiness. According to Craswell in 1997, states that in qualitative research, researchers learn many things in their natural settings. Researchers also try to better understand and explain existing phenomena. In connection with this explanation, qualitative design with a case study is appropriate in order to explain a phenomenon that is accurate in accordance with the characteristic of the study. Based on the explanation above, Based on this explanation, it can be concluded that qualitative research is research used to analyze descriptive data, in which this data is collected naturally, which means that the descriptive data was obtained by the researchers in oral form from the answers of the participant in the interview. Then the interviews were conducted, of course, regarding an analysis of students' ability in writing descriptive text on 8th grade students of Junior High School number 3 Palembang. For the operational definition, to avoid various possible misinterpretations and misunderstandings regarding the terms in the study as used in the title, the following definitions will be given. Writing is one of process of expressing ideas, sharing thoughts, expressing feelings in written and readable form. Writing also can be the media to communicate with other people. Second is descriptive text. It is a text which describes someone, certain place, and act, etc. As Wadiman and Fitrianti in 2014 state that the definition of descriptive text is a text description of particular thing, person, or other. And qualitative research is the investigation of the quality of relationship, activities, situation, or materials. For the setting and participant, this research was conducted at Junior High School number 3 Palembang. Research on students' ability in writing descriptive text is a study in the 8th grade students in Junior High School number 3 Palembang because most of the students are afraid and did not understand how to write descriptive text properly. According to Croswell in 2013, has stated that purposive sampling is a method or an approach to take and select participants in study, and this is also the type of strategy in taking certain samples and the size of the participants to be studied. The participants of this research were taken from 8th grade students of Junior High School number 3 Palembang. And data collection. In this study, researchers collected data by interview and documentation. From data interview, researchers also use interview techniques to answer research question related to students' ability in writing descriptive text. The researchers will give some interview questions to 25 students to find out the students' ability in writing descriptive text. And documentation. Then the technique that is also done by the researchers is documentation. This technique is carried out to collect the evidence of the form of a collection students' documentations during the writing descriptive text process. From the researchers can collect data regarding the conditions of the teaching and learning process. This documentation can be used as a teacher note that can help researchers get additional data. And data analysis. The researchers will analyze the data by expanding the analysis of information obtained from the participant. The information collected was obtained from observations, interviews, and documentation. Then the technique that will be used for data analysis in this research, descriptive analysis technique. In this technique, the researchers collect data, they arranges it, and then present the data. This is in accordance with research with qualitative methods, in which this research is a type of research that doesn't use any calculation or statistical procedures in it. And data analysis, the presenting the data, which data was organized and managed so that it is easy to understand. The presentation of data allows the researchers to understand the teacher's strategy according to the situation. And conclusion, the last step that will be carried out in the data analysis is that the conclusion must be verified for its credibility. And data trustworthiness. In this study, researchers used triangulation to determine the trustworthiness of the data. Then the researchers collected data using a list of observations, which were also corroborated by interviews guidelines. In addition, researchers also used documentation to support existing data. I think